What is up? Happy Monday. So, I did get confirmation or the email back from the little pop-up thing. It looked like they changed locations, so it is now outside instead of like inside. I looked at the weather for next week or next Monday. And it looked like, it's just gonna be cold. I'm like, as long as it don't rain, I feel like I'll be okay. I have a couple of ideas of, I guess, things that I might want to do and present, like some of the newer services that I offer. But the more I think about it, I'm like, since I'm gonna be on campus, I might want to try to do more or less things like geared towards graduations. So I think that's what I am going to do. That's my idea so far. Stuff can change, but and then in email they said they would provide a table and 2 chairs. I had to email back to see, how long the tables would be, so I can, make sure I have a layout in my head of what I want the table to look like, because I think I've only done, I guess, one event. Yeah, I think one event where the table was provided, but it was like a round table, so it had threw me off because I never did like a vending event or a vendor event, craft event, whatever you want to call it, with one round table. So it kind of threw me off because I'm used to rectangular tables to where, I have my own like little personal space. So that had threw me for a little doozy on that one. But at least this time, if it is a round table, I do know how I can configure it, and configure it a little bit better than I did the last time, to see what works. I forgot where I was going for a second. But yeah, that's an update on that. Right now, I am on my way to Hobby Lobby and Michael's. Most of the events that I do, I usually have my tent, so I can usually hang my banner from my tent. So since they're providing a table and a chair, I'm assuming that's the allotted space that we would have, so I wouldn't bring my tent, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So I still need a way to display my business name and all that stuff. And my aunt, for the longest time, kept asking me about a table banner, and I kept telling her, like, I don't need one because I always have my tent. Guess what? Your girl not gonna have her tent. So I'm gonna go to Hobby Lobby, Michael's, whatever, try to figure out something to where maybe I can either sublimate my logo onto something or heat press it, like use the transfer paper and press it onto something. Either way, that's what I'm going to look for. Later on, the other paper is supposed to be getting delivered in order for me to do those menus. Y'all, I'm gonna pop back on here if it don't look like how it's supposed to look. Because even today, like, I was showing my husband how the paper came, and he was like, why would they just sit it in a... He, not even an arts and crafts person, but he understood that that is not the proper way to send some paper, okay? But anywho, like I said, we'll see. But that's it so far with all the updates. But no, some more. Okay, so y'all, like, you know, we on this little journey together. But the Lord has really been providing. And y'all probably gonna get tired of me saying this, but I do not care. The Lord is good. God is good, okay? He's just awesome, totally amazing. Like, I don't I don't know what else to say. Like, the Lord is good. Because I looked at my bank account and I'm like, oh! Lord, I don't know how and I don't know why, but you know what? It doesn't matter. Matter of fact, I know the why. Because you are who you say you are, okay? And I was even, you know, talking to my husband about it. Like, we gonna say brainwave, because he been getting mandatory to work 6 days a week instead of his regular 5. And that has literally never happened to him in his whole career. And as long as we've been together, I know for a fact that has never happened. And all of this has coincided with me being laid off. So, like, the Lord is providing. He's providing for your bank account and he's providing for my bank account. Like, we straight or whatever. All we gotta do is keep doing what we need to be doing in the meanwhile, okay? But yeah, anywho, I guess that was the gist of, you know, that little tidbit. But yeah, like I said, Michael's, Hobby Lobby, maybe it's walk around like the Dollar Tree and the Five Below. Maybe even Walmart, just because I do need to get some tater tots for my kid. But yeah, y'all, that's it. I'm gonna pop back on here later though if this paper isn't up to par. Okay, we'll see what this other paper is looking like. But anywho, yeah, until then, good morning. I didn't have to come back to y'all yesterday because I didn't have any foolery with that paper. That paper that's what's come yesterday actually did come properly packaged. Okay, it came, where's the paper? Like, it did come properly packaged and inside of a Amazon package, so I don't have to worry about that. So I did get the menus printed, cover up the name, but got the menus printed. So we're waiting for the replacement paper for the program so I could be able to do that. Like, yeah, so that was out of control. Let me show you how the paper came. Like, I don't know if I already showed it to y'all, but this is how the paper came. And it's all scrumpled up. Like, literally, it just came like this. And this was sitting on my porch. Like, it's out of control. Like, look, holes in the bag. So, hopefully that comes during daytime hours. It probably won't, because it seemed like my Amazon delivery person saved my house for last to drop stuff off. So yeah, hopefully that comes sooner than later so I can just go ahead and get that over with and drop that off to my friend. And so I can work more on the stuff that I'm gonna take to the pop-up. I think it's like 8:30 now, but I'm currently putting all that stuff out and posting that stuff. I'm a little tired today. I don't know why, because I somehow went to bed last night, but I'm a little tired. Yeah, but anywho, I currently posting all of the pop-up information, and I need to start getting that stuff together. I always say I'm not going to stress myself out, especially when it's just a table. But I say that, but I always end up stressing myself out. One advantage of being unemployed as far as doing these pop-ups is I tend to spend a lot of money initially, like before pop-ups, because it's always something I feel like that I need, when in reality I just need to focus on the stuff that I already have and keep it simple. So this will be a test of that, because I don't have the money to just be buying stuff because I think that I need it. So this will be a chance to show myself that, girl, you be stressing out and splurging on stuff, and that's why you never get a return on your little pop-ups, because you be spending too much money beforehand. So we're gonna work on this stuff that we already have available and let that be it. Which I have been doing better at, because last year I told myself I wasn't gonna like buy a whole bunch of stuff for it just to sit. Like most of the time it does. I kept that a little bit because I started the paint party service last year, so that kind of bit into the buying extra things, but whatever, it ended up working out. So I still didn't overspend, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So in the meantime, until we waiting for this other paper to come, which it probably won't be until the nighttime, I'm just gonna work on the pop-up stuff. I want to create like a shirt, so I might go to the Hobby Lobby and get like one of those comfort colors sweatshirts, because the pop-up is going to be outside and it is supposed to be a little chilly, I guess, in the morning time. The pop-up is from 1 to 4, but I still might get like a little sweatshirt that I can just put over my clothes, because I do have a branded Art House by Nug&Carol shirt for when I do the paint parties, but I feel like it's kind of confusing if I wear that, because I'm not really there just specifically promoting the art parties. I'm promoting the business as a whole. And I feel like that's another thing I'm gonna have to work out this year. But that's another time in that video for that. But yeah, that's basically I'm gonna be working on today. I might get some more prints printed up at Walgreens so I can display more. Oh, see, look, I'm in front of the window, but display more of the little glimmer shots while I'm there, because I feel like that'd be a perfect thing to do with graduation season coming up. So yeah, I just feel like I'll do that. Need to find some mock photos, and I think I'll also do like some like black and white, what is it, scenery, I don't know what you call those type of photos, but basically of different things in Knoxville, and then do the glimmer shots with that, because I feel like that'll work too, and I feel like people would possibly buy that with it being on campus and whatnot too. So yeah, that's basically all I'm working on today. I may or may not pop back on here, but that's the update for today. I probably will pop back on here because, like I said, I reordered that paper, and I don't know why I reordered the paper from the same people, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna come toe up like this first one did. So we'll see. So until then, per usual, I already know it's gonna be back, because I already knew they was gonna mess it up again. So, the reordered paper. First of all, I was at church or choir rehearsal when I saw that it had got delivered. So I'm like, okay. I see they took a picture of a box on my door stoop. I'm like, okay, bet. They put it in the box this time. Okay, good. So maybe, you know, it won't be messed up. Y'all, I start to look at the box when I get home. Since I, formerly was a pharmacy technician, like, you're supposed to examine boxes like that the drugs come in to make sure they ain't been tampered with, or the tape don't look funny, blah blah blah. Y'all, okay. So first of all, I already didn't take the stuff off. I probably insert pictures, but when I was looking at the box, I could tell that they reused the box because it just had clear like packing tape to close it up, and it wasn't like closed all the way. So I'm like, okay, great. Open up the box. Open up the box. Okay, y'all. The paper. I opened up the box. This is how it came. I did not open this. It was in the box like this. It was in the box like this. And the simple fact that it has a label on the front, once again, means that they shipped it like this. And then the paper probably fell out because it's all discombobulated, like, in the inside. It's not even. It's like one of those things where you could tell, like, yeah. So I'm sending this back too. And they better give me all my money back. Because, Amazon be trying to be slick. They be like, you got to return it in the condition it was delivered in. So, now I have 2 boxes. Or 2 packs of paper that I have to return. I'll probably do that tomorrow. But I already had a little sneaky suspicion that this paper is going to come messed up. But guess what? Your girl still got the things done. We just got different paper and let it rock because this one gonna stress me out. Like, this paper is like, I just want to know what company thought that was a good idea to send cardstock. It don't even matter that it's like a thick paper. You don't send paper in plastic. Like, you don't send paper in plastic. Like, I don't understand who thinks that was a good idea. But anywho, if I can remember, I'll put the seller below so you guys can beware of buyer. Okay, I left 2 reviews. I left a product review and a seller review. So best believe, and at this point, I want to tell Alexa to tip my driver because I feel like the first time when I left a review, it probably reflected poorly on them because I had marked the package as like not delivered correctly or horribly or whatever the options are, but whatever. Hold on, wait. Alexa, tip my Amazon driver.
Glad you enjoyed your most recent delivery. We'll share your thanks with your driver.
Yeah. So, hopefully it was the same person that delivered it the last time. I don't think so because they got these little stickers on here. And where it said like little driver's aid. But whatever. I don't know what that means. Hopefully. Sorry, my guy, from the first day. If it reflected badly. But yeah. First of all, I'm just glad I got that done. Today I kind of got done what I said I wanted to get done, but not as much as I wanted to get done. But I did some more sticker ideas and worked on some signage for the pop-up event to promote the glimmer shots, because basically I just made like little flyers to hand out just in case somebody was interested in that. And I think I'm also make flyers for the banners, the hand painted banners that I make too. I might just need to make like a front and back that advertise everything that I can stick in a bag. But yeah, tomorrow is Wednesday, so hopefully I can get all that stuff done. Go to the storage unit and decide which stuff I'm gonna take out of there. Because I was thinking about taking my paint kits from this little small business pop-up I did at a church back in November, I think it was. But I need to make sure that those paint pots are still good, because I think after a while being in those little containers, the paint can dry out. So I might have to refill those. So I'll go by the storage unit and take a look at those. Or maybe decide, like, if all of them are dried out, I might not take them. But if just like a portion of them are, I might take whatever is not dried out. I don't know yet. I still haven't decided what I wanted to do. But y'all, yeah, there's that. That doggone paper is sending me. Okay. But yeah, that's it, I guess, because I'm low-key tired. And I may or may not print out the new stickers that I've done. So, yeah. So until next time, I see you guys later, okay? Okay, so I'm in my storage unit. I need to get a dress out of here also. But I also have my stuff like semi-organized. It's still like a complete mess in here. But I already have my wagon that's still full. That I keep, that just have like my bags and other like little miscellaneous stuff that I always take to events and stuff like that. It might be a couple of items that I can actually use out of here, so I don't have to buy things, but I've already bought things. But I'm just seeing that I forgot, because for my stickers, since they're new, I have bought stuff to do the packaging for them, but I was like, I'm probably not gonna have time to sit and and package stuff up like that, like how I would want to. But I forgot I had these little things, so if people buy like little individual stickers or something, I feel like I can put them in these. And once again, the Lord looking out, because these is the first things I saw today. Because I also had these ones, because I think I used to use these when I did the little resin leather keychains. So I don't know why I'm putting that back. And then I feel like I can't talk to y'all while I'm in here because they are playing music. And, you know, YouTube like to copyright people. So, anywho, I'm about to put these in the cart. I need to check the paints and stuff too. But let me switch it around. So this is my cart that I usually just keep everything in. Like, I always have my bags. So we're gonna throw these down here. I got my little spinner rack that I keep in here now. Then my clipboard. My clipboard has like all my stuff. So people wanna book a party and stuff, like I have papers and stuff in there to do it manually while I'm at the event. But yeah, and now I'm just saying these. I had these also clearly on sale at Hobby Lobby. Never used them, but that might be good to do little mystery boxes with. But yeah, because I got my paint kits like in these bags, and I need to see if the paint is still good in those. And I have like other things down here that I usually take with me just to fill the table up sometimes. But yeah, I guess I'll get what I need and then get out of here, because I thought it was gonna be real to record like checking the paint and stuff, but I am not going to be able to because I just realized that they're playing music. So anywho, I'll see y'all later. So I got everything weeded out and placed on the shirt like how I want it. So basically I just use masking tape, so when I take it off the shirt, all that stuff can already be pre-placed, because the shirt is pretty wrinkly, so I probably have to press it a little bit. Then I just thought, for the sleeve part, I'll probably just print out a QR code to put on the sleeve, and I'll probably use the t-shirt transfer paper where you just iron it on. But yeah, this is what it's looking like so far. This is the closest color I could find in my brand colors. So yeah, or at least this is the closest color I could see online, because you know them colors in the pictures be looking different, but luckily this came out okay. I plan on making a sweatshirt also, but the Hobby Lobby only had this long sleeve t-shirt, so this is what we're using. I think I bought this t-shirt like a little while back with plans on putting like my logo or like my grandmother's images on it, but I never got around to it. So look at the Lord. But